Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Vijeta, and today I wish to talk about this train of thought that came to me yesterday when I was talking about Gone with the Wind and the contraries and progression. And I talked about Ashley and how I was saying that how I came up with the notion that Ashley and Scarlett are quite similar in the sense that Scarlett has two kinds of ideologies that are constantly at war in her heart, in her mind. But if we think about it, Ashley too has this kind of duality. Like two ideas are constantly at war in his mind, in his heart as well. In the beginning, we are introduced to Ashley through the eyes of Scarlett. Like Scarlett remembers, reminisces that how Ashley used to come to her every afternoon and they used to go for horse rides and they used to spend time together. And she said, and she explicitly stated that Ashley used to look at her in such an earnest way sometimes that she was sure of it that he was in love with her and he will propose to her. But that thing never happened. And he used to sit on her porch till evening, till late evening. And although he didn't try to kiss her or, kiss her or do or have any advances towards her, he was a pure gentleman. Yet she was sure of it that Ashley will propose to her. So one can see that Ashley was in love with Scarlett from the beginning itself. And also, if you remember in the barbecue dinner, when Scarlett ushers Ashley into the library, Ashley is very readily willing to go into the library and talk to Scarlett. He wishes to have that intimacy with Scarlett, although he will not cheat on Melanie or something like that, but he wants to have that friendship with Scarlett. And there is some kind of a duality inside his head because when Scarlett tries to flirt with him, he just laughingly says, "Oh, Scarlett, you just cut my heart. You just cut your teeth on my heart." And and I think that Ashley was kind of impressed with Scarlett in the barbecue when Scarlett was like in her whole majesty, flirting with every guy, and every guy was just impressed with her. And I think maybe Ashley kind of consoled himself by thinking that Scarlett's fire is too vibrant for me, or that see, that is the reason why I should not be with Scarlett because she's too like she has such a uh, vibrant personality. She shines, and I am not that vibrant. Our energies won't match. I will be blinded by the lights, blinded by the lights of her personality or something like that. So that is something that maybe Ashley tried to console himself with, although we can't say. But I think it is the reason why he was willing to go to the library and talk to Scarlett. Maybe he was being a pure gentleman. But you see, there is this partiality, there is this feeling for Scarlett that is ever present in Ashley. And although he chooses Melanie because he wants to follow the same norm, follow the same path as his own family, take the same road as his own ancestors have taken by marrying his cousin. Melanie and he, they have the same kind of energy. But yet, he longs for Scarlet, maybe, because you see, it kind of reminds me of the poem like The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. And he says that, there are two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and Ashley is choosing to take the road that has been traveled by more, like most of the human beings, because Ashley wants to have that comfort, that warmth, that the path promises. And he's not aware of the fact that times are changing, and especially the time in which he is born. a great revolution is coming up, which might change a lot of presupposed things that have been determined or destined for him, as his father might think. His father must have thought that Ashley's marriage will go on just like mine had gone on. But you see, this kind of opens up a new arena of thought, because you see, people say that personal life and community, those are different things. I mean, a lot of people believe that, but the society actually determines your personal life, your marriage, your family, your relationship with the spouse and the children. They are more or less directly or indirectly connected with the community and the society in which we live in. Ashley's world was turned upside down with the war. His house was broken. His house of dreams, where his books, his music, his memories with his family, his comforts, his land, his fields, everything was. It was all shattered. Which is the reason why I think when Ashley came back from the war, he kind of cheated on Melanie by kissing Scarlett. And even after the war, he did that again. And that again shows a duality in Ashley, because he still has that notion, he still has that hope that maybe now that the times have gone, the war times have gone, maybe those times will come back. Although his practical mind knows it's not viable. And yet he has that hope. So again, he has this duality. One side of his brain is like, okay, we can rebuild the old times. Maybe there is a sliver of hope of that, or maybe not the old times, but a replica or a shadow of the old times, by rebuilding what has already been destroyed or sabotaged. And the other side of him, which is revolting, which is saddened, which is broken, and which is completely broken, and which can never revert back to the old self. Like, he has seen things in war, he has been crushed so much in war that that side of him wants to break free from the Ashley that was, or that the Ashley that was promised to be. With the war, with the breaking of that civilization, I think Ashley, Ashley's alter ego, or Ashley's other side, we can say Ashley's other side, comes to it kind of becomes less dominant. He has two sides of him, and that rebel side of Ashley, or the side of Ashley which somewhat wished to take the road not taken, it comes up, it becomes active. It becomes active most when he is depressed, when he's sad, and when temptation is so near, like Scarlet. Like, Scarlet is the emblem of everything that Ashley wanted to do, or a rebel Ashley might have done, but he did not do, because he had the hope and the promise of a future in comfort, in a beautiful plantation house with his family, with a woman who shared his dreams and his mind. But now that house is not there, those comforts are not there, those books and music are gone, that leisure is gone. Now he has to work hard for everything. And when he sees Scarlett adjusting so well to this side of things, when he where she can do that labor, where she is getting active in doing all these manual work, when she's being such a good businesswoman, she's being a good capitalist even, and she's being brutal even. But he sees that Scarlett is becoming that other woman, which is the need of the hour. He kind of gets drawn towards her, because his civilization is broken, and the new civilization that is coming up, that civilization is not compatible with the old Ashley. So Ashley has to change, maybe he, and the other Ashley, which has to change, he has to let go of the old notions of him. I mean, this is pure conjecture on my part, which is the reason why he slips. But then human character is not as simple as I am describing. So he has other factors as honor, his old dreams, his past life. The shadow of his past life is too strong, I suppose. So the duality of Ashley runs deep. That is what I wish to say. And maybe most of my thoughts might arouse some kind of confusion rather than providing clarity. But I think that this is the reason why Ashley slips twice even after being married to Melanie, and he slips in those times when he's at the lowest of the low, when he's going back to the war. He embraces Scarlet because he thinks that he's going to die. So he kind of embraces his alter self by just embracing Scarlet and kissing her. And the second time, when he is cutting that log, there is that scene in the movie as well. And Scarlett comes to him and says, like, let's run away from this thing and let's go and let's make a new life. And Ashley just has this thought for a split second that, yeah, let me just throw away the old Ashley completely because the old Ashley cannot be without the old things, and the old things, the old memories and the old plantation, everything is gone. Why not I also just throw away that personality, that other self of mine, and go with Scarlet, embracing my other self, my alter ego, or the rebel Ashley. But then honor comes in between, his love for Melanie, and which shows that Ashley is constantly at war with these two sides of him. But obviously, the honorable side of him wins because he has he has a better moral self. Or I haven't read a lot of psycholinguistics, but I think there is this id and superego. I'm not sure, but one thing of that is stronger in him. I mean, I can't do a Freudian analysis, but yeah, that is what I feel about the duality of nature in Ashley Wilkes. And some of these instances show Ashley's character and how we can see his character in different lenses. So that is my analysis of Ashley Wilkes's duality of nature and how we can see it in subtle hints in the novel and the movie. So if you understood what I wished to convey, and if you want to have a discussion or you liked the video or you disagree even, you can leave comments in the comment section, and you can like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel. And I will meet you all in the next video. Thank you.